For the first time since his return to the White House, President Donald Trump addressed a joint session of Congress. He celebrated the actions of his second term so far in a 100-minute speech. CBS's Natalie Brand has the highlights and potential movement on tariffs as soon as today.
Do you know who number 2 is? George Washington. How about that? How about that?
President Trump touted swift and unrelenting actions during the first 6 weeks of his second term, from border security.
They heard my words and they chose not to come.
To shrinking the size of the federal government.
I imposed an immediate freeze on all federal hiring, a freeze on all new federal regulations, and a freeze on all foreign aid.
Republicans reveled in the campaign-style speech while Democrats protested. Texas Congressman Al Green was even escorted from the chamber. The official Democratic response from Michigan Senator Elissa Slotkin warned of a reckless approach, and she took aim at advisor Elon Musk.
Is there anyone in America who is comfortable with him and his gang of 20-year-olds using their own computer servers to poke through your tax returns, your health information, and your bank accounts?
A CBS News poll out this morning shows around 76% of a heavily Republican audience watching last night approved of the president's speech.
But as fears of a trade war dampen consumer confidence, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick promised some movement on tariffs against Canada and Mexico as soon as today.
It will not eliminate the tariffs, but it might modify the tariffs somewhat.
There could also be movement with Ukraine after a letter from President Zelensky to President Trump following last week's explosive Oval Office meeting.
We are where we are now. We think this was a positive step.
Also revealed last night, the arrest of one of the suspected planners of the 2021 bombing attack outside Kabul that killed 13 U.S. service members in Afghanistan. That suspect is due in a Virginia courtroom this afternoon. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.